So you bought the Forex course. You were sent a couple of videos, you watch the videos, you learn everything, you go into the trading, you open your platform, and you start trying to follow what you learned in the videos. But guess what? It doesn't work. In the videos, it's almost perfect. But when you try to implement that in your trading, it doesn't work. You just kept losing. You're thinking something must be wrong with me. So you buy another Forex course. And you repeat the process. You watch the videos, everything looked perfect. You go try to implement that in the charts. You lose again. And you were wondering, what the hell is wrong with me? Like, come on, it looks good in the video. The videos that I was sent, I sit and I watch it. You rewatch the videos. And then maybe you sign up for some kind of I don't know, give me some signal service. And you repeat the process. The signal service is making money, but you're losing money. They will show you, hey, we made 1,000 pips. And you're like, well, I lost $1,000. And you wonder, what the hell just happened? I got the same signals. I tried to implement the signals. It starts pulling back against you. You don't know what to do. You panic, you close the trade. Or as a matter of fact, it might just go it's going negative. It's going to your stop loss. You don't know what to do. You start to panic. You end up leaving it. You got stopped out. And on the same trade, in the next week, at the end of the month, you see the signal service showing you that all those were winning trades. And you're like, well, what's wrong with me? Maybe this is not for me. Maybe I can't trade. Good afternoon, traders. My name is Anil Mangal. And within the next 20 minutes, I'm going to show you what exactly the problem is, why you're not making success, why those courses and signals are not helping you and will never help you, and what you need to change, what you need to do, and how you can actually become successful. So let's start with what is trading. Trading is a skill. And like every skill, the only way to be successful is to practice it. Practice it. Let me repeat that. So let's take any skill you're doing. There are 3 parts to the skill. The first part is the knowledge, which is you have to know what to do and how to do. The rules of engagement, which is if you're a footballer and you want to play football, you have to know how to play football. You have to know everything about football. And then the rules of engagement in the game. And then the last part is, well, go practice. Get yourself a coach and go practice the game. Right? That's the only way you're going to learn. And by practicing, I mean every single day, live practicing in the field, with or without a coach, but practicing live. Most likely, if you want to be successful and you want to be a pro, you will need a coach, right? We don't know any pro athlete that doesn't have a coach. That doesn't exist. That means, we don't know of any successful person who had never gone through a school where the teachers were teaching him how and when to do it, who hasn't had a mentor to be successful, right? You don't know that. That's rare. So here's the deal. Why was those courses not working? I'm not saying that they're wrong, but why wasn't they working? Because you never actually got the coach who sold you the course to show you how to implement it correctly in front of you live. What you implemented, you watch him implement it, what you implemented and tell you when and what to do at any given moment of that trade in a very live session with a follow-up to the trade. Like, okay, this is what it's doing now. This is what you need to do. You need to wait or you need to close. And these are the rules of engagement. This is what you're going to do at any given point in the trade. Trade management. You never got that. And most of the gurus out there don't want to do that. Literally, they will not even answer your call. They will not even, you send them a message, they're not going to reply to you. You know why? Because that course is a course they bought somewhere that they haven't learned it properly. They don't know how it works and they sell it back to you and that's about it. They're not really interested in you becoming a successful trader. That's not the point. The point is selling the course. So you're saying, but you do the same thing. You sell courses. Everybody sells courses. So how am I going to actually learn? How am I going to know if any of these courses is going to help me? And that's an honest question. So let's break it down again. Remember, there are 3 parts to it. The first part is knowledge. What the courses or the videos are probably giving you is some kind of a knowledge, whether it's good knowledge, whether it's knowledge that is going to help you succeed or not. You don't know at that point, but you're getting some kind of a knowledge. The second part to it is the rules of engagement. And nobody is giving you the rules of engagement. Because the rules of engagement is when you get in the trade, then what do you do? When it's pulling against you, or when it's not going against you, when it's going your way, where do you take profit? How do you know it's going to stop and go back up? How do you know it's not going to continue to go? Those are the rules of engagement that you will be given, right? You might even get that. And then it comes to the practice, and you're left alone to practice. Now, you're not going to be successful if you're left alone to practice. Just imagine you decide, well, I want to learn to swim. You sign up for a swimming course. They give you a coach to teach you the swimming, and he just said, okay, get in the pool. These are the videos. Watch these videos. Get in the pool. Do that, and I'll see you next month. Not going to happen. You can watch all the videos in the world. You get in the pool, and you're likely going to drown if you don't know to swim. Because you're never going to learn to swim by just watching a set of videos, or by him telling you, hey, these are the rules of what you're going to do when you're in the pool. It's by him training you while you're in the pool. That's how you're going to learn. You need the training. And you need him to watch you do it live and correct what you're doing wrong. And that's how you get better at it. So if you're going to choose a course in the future, how should you choose the course? How should you know which of these courses is going to help you? Well, here's a simple way of knowing. What if you want to choose a coach? What if you want to become a swimmer, or you want to become I don't know, a footballer? You want to do anything, right? You want to become a lawyer. You want to become a doctor. How do you choose the university you're going to go to? Or how do you choose the coach that is going to teach you? Well, you might want to go and see what they do. You visit the university, you do all your research, and you go to the university, and you see the professors that are there, you see the curriculum, you see what they're going to teach you. Right? And then you go there and you learn. Literally the same thing with a coach. You would go and you would see how he coaches people. You would see him do it in action in life. You would probably get to do 2 or 3 sessions with him. You might even get a few free sessions with him. And then you say, well, I could see the progress. I could see that he knows what he's doing. That's the coach I want. Right? So let's come back to why you're not successful with those. Because no coach was there with you. Nobody was there holding your hands through every trade for the first, 100 trades, for the first 100 days, for the first year, so that you can become successful. They all run away. They sell you the courses and they disappear. So the first thing you're going to do if you're going to choose a Forex course is to make sure that you have access to live sessions. It should be daily, and it should be more than once a day, where you can visit. You can access the live sessions, and you can watch how the live sessions are happening. You can watch the trades they're taking. You will get a chance to see the results of the trade being closed in front of you, open in front of you, and closed in front of you. You would see the trades that didn't go, how they were managed. So if for 1 month you get to access a live session where you said, okay, here's the deal. I want to access your room for a month. Here is a nominal fee for that. And if after a month I see that I am making success, I can see the trades you guys are taking, I understand them, I follow them, I demo them, I made money in the demo. I think that's something I would like to do. I would like to learn the way you're doing that, because I understand what you're doing and I like what you're doing. That's the first thing you should do. Make sure that, and then the second thing you would have to ask, well, do you guys have follow-up to that? Like, how often is this happening? How long is this happening? Like, would I be there if I need help? Would I get help if I need it? Would I have a one-on-one with you if I need it? Right? Would you sit with me and show me on my trading platform every single trade, one by one, where I'm making mistakes, how I should have changed what I'm doing with my trading? Why is the whole group making success and I am not? What am I doing wrong? That is what a coach does. Identify you, pick you out, see the mistakes you're making, correct them for you, and said, okay, this is what I want you to do. This is the plan for you to trade. You're going to follow us. You're still in the same room with us. This is what I want you to do. You're going to take every trade. You're going to reduce your risk. You're going to do it this way. Or you're not going to take so many trades. You're going to take less trades, increase your risk, do it this way. But the coach would find out what's good for you individually. Maybe you're trading the wrong time frame. Maybe he thinks you need to go on a higher time frame. Maybe you need to go on a lower time frame, depending on your time availability. So that's what a coach does. Pick every person individual and see what their mistakes are and correct it. So if you find a coach that does that for you and is going to trade live in front of you once or twice or maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times a day, yeah, I know you're thinking 5 times is too much. No, actually, we do that. 5 live sessions a day. So if you find a coach that is doing something you like to do, regardless of what he is doing and what's his method and all of that, people have different methods. You like his method and you watch him live 5 times a day trading, and he's actually communicating with you, he's helping you, he's doing one-on-one, then you're in the right place. If, of course, you're making money after a time. So at least you know you're getting the coaching you deserve. You get to ask questions. Does he allow you to ask questions? Does he answer your questions? Right? If all of that is happening, well, then yes, you are in the right place. You're going to be successful. And the next thing you want to know is that you have a group of successful traders who trained under him. They're trading with you. So you have actual people who are live trading successful in the group trading with you. So you can watch what they're doing and say, okay, I like what you guys are doing. I would like to do that. And the next thing you want to know is that coach is going to be next to you for the rest of your life. You want to know that you have access to that coach for the rest of your life. Most successful sportsmen have one coach for their entire career. That coach is always there for them. He's not just, hey, take these couple of videos and goodbye. Don't call me, don't write me, don't I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to be helping you doing anything else. That coach is there, and he's going to be helping you along the way. Now, not everybody is going to be successful. That depends individually on you, right? Whether you have the ability to do that, whether you have the ability to handle risk, whether you're good at implementing things, because sometimes all the traders are in the same room, that you get the trade exactly live. This is the stop, this is the entry, this is what we're going to do to trade. Some traders mess it up because they don't like to implement things the way they should implement it. They're not good at implementing things. That's where the coach comes in and says, no, you can't do this. This is what I want you to do. Stick to these rules. And let's see how it goes for you. So before you buy the next Forex course, do your due diligence. Tell the person you're buying the course from, hey, I would like to access your live trading room for a month. I would like to see for 1 month what you're doing. Now, he may say, well, I just can't allow you to come in the room for a month for no reason. So I'll pay for it. Give me a nominal fee. And if he says, okay, here's a nominal fee, and if you join my course, you get back your nominal fee. So at least you have time to assess what is happening there before you pay for the course. See, that's how you choose a course. That's how you would choose anything. Literally, I mean, let's say there's a new drink out in the market. You're not going to go buy a ton of it. You're going to go buy 1 bottle probably. Taste it. You like it, great. You don't like it, you throw it away. That's all you lost, the cost of 1 bottle. Right? You don't go buy a truckload of it and say, hey, this is great. But if you do like it and it's going to be in shortage and it's good quality, you might go buy a whole lot of it. Right? Because now you know what it is. It's like anything you're going to do in life. You want to make sure that you know what it is before you get into it. So if you get that offer anyway, you should take it. And we are offering you that. That's exactly what we are offering you. We are offering you live trading sessions, 5 sessions a day at least. You get to see us trade. You get to see follow-up to each trade. So if a trade is taken in the Asian session, by the New York session, or by the London or New York session, you see what we do with the trade. We tell you step by step. We give you the rules of engagement. We train you to trade. So you get the training. You get practical trading beside the knowledge. You get to trade with us live every day, 5 times a day. And you get to meet successful traders. They're all in the group. Because guess what? You're going to have lifetime access for free. Let me repeat that because you don't find this anywhere. You're going to get lifetime access for free. All that I gave you there, the 5 sessions and the one-on-one and all of that are free lifetime. It means you're not going to pay a single cent. We don't charge you to stay in the room. You know what? You know why most of the gurus want to charge you a monthly fee to stay in the room? And they do it whether you make money or not. You know why they do that? They want you to leave. They literally want you to leave. They don't want you to stick around, because the longer you stick around, the more questions you're going to have, right? And well, I don't know, they might not be able to answer the questions you're going to have. But what about if your guru starts his session like this? Good morning, traders. Good day, traders. Good afternoon, traders. Do you have any questions? Are you in any trade you want me to look at? Tell me what trade you're in. We will analyze the trade, tell you what to do with it, and we'll go from there. And ended the session with, before I leave, anybody has any questions? Anybody in any trade you want me to look at? Give you advice on what you should do with that trade. That's how I start my sessions, and that's how I end them. Every single session. So you find a guru that can do that for you. You find it a coach, a mentor, anything you want to call it, that is going to do that for you. Join him. So here's my deal to you. Our room works like that. If you want to join us, don't join. There's a lot of traders who took the last course, which is ongoing right now, and they're enjoying it. There are a lot of people who took the installment program, and they're enjoying it. So how can you join us? Well, join us for 1 month. Even if you want to buy the full course, join us for 1 month. It's only $100. That's nominal. What do you get for your $100? You're going to get 2 live sessions a day. We're not going to give you the full 5. We're going to give you 2 live sessions, because to get the full 5, you have to have access to the full group. That's a different link to that. But we created a separate link, which is for our installment traders. They get access twice daily to live sessions. That is the New York session and the London session. London open, New York open. You're live with us trading with our entire group. 2 sessions a day, 5 days a week, 4 weeks a month. You're getting 10 sessions a week, 40 sessions a month. So for 40 sessions, you're only going to pay $100. Here is the good deal. If you stayed on and you continue the installment program, that money goes towards the course, right? That money will go towards your course. If you don't like it, hey, at the end of the month, all you lost was $100, but you had 40 sessions for that. You have 40 live 1 hour, 1.5 hour sessions. Sometimes an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. If the trading is going actively, we stay on longer. You're going to have 40 sessions. Comes down to less than about $2, $3 a session, right? 2 something for an hour. So where do you pay anybody to work for you for $2 an hour? You don't get that, right? If you just call a babysitter and said, or I don't know, security, and say, just stand in front of my door for an hour. I don't think you're going to pay him $2, right? He's not going to do anything. He's just going to stand in front of the door. Or a babysitter, just look at the baby, right? Just the baby is fed and everything. Just watch him for an hour. You're not going to pay her or him $2, right? So you're not really losing anything. You get to watch us trade. For about $2 an hour, you get to watch us trade every single day, twice daily for the month. And at the end of the month, I think you will be able to make a decision whether you like it or not. That's how you choose a Forex course. And that is why you should not just watch some videos, random videos on YouTube. Watch them in action. That's my call to you guys. I know there's a lot of scammers, or there's a lot of things out there going on. There's a lot of all kinds of stuff going on there. People have different systems, all kinds of stuff. People are making $1 million a day. People are, with photographing with Ferraris and all those stuff, and putting it out there for you. There were a lot of crypto millionaires that most of them billionaires. They're now not even millionaires, right? We know all of that stuff. Those are the hypes. Forget about the hypes. Go for what is real. I want to see you do it. Show me live what you're doing, and let me make the decision. Welcome to this. So the next question you're going to ask is, so how do we get to watch? You can watch me. You can watch all of them. You don't only have to watch me. If they give you access so much sessions a month for the same $2 work, join them, watch what they're doing, and decide if you like it. Anybody. I'm not saying you have to join me, but you want to watch me do it? Here's your choice. I mean, if you're a trader, $100 is not a big deal. I'm guaranteeing you will make $100 during 40 sessions. That's a guarantee you're going to make it. You will make back that $100 if you really follow the trades we take, but it's up to you. So this is the deal. Join. If you like it, you'll make the thing. How to join? Now, I don't have a website, and people always say, why don't you have a website? You're not professional enough. I'm like, dude, I'm not selling stuff. If I was only selling stuff, then yes, a website would be there. If I am telling you this is a basic course, this is an advanced course, this is a pro course, this is a, I don't know, master course, this is a platinum course, that is selling stuff to you. None of those courses are saying, hey, I'm going to make you a successful trader. They're just telling you these are pro courses and master courses and that. We're telling you we're here to make you a successful trader. So we're not selling you any fancy courses. We're telling you join us. Just join us, get the training, and you're here with us for life. No courses, no fancy thing. Join our group, and you are going to get the training, take the training. That's all you pay for 6 weeks of my time. The rest of my time with me is free. You're not even paying for the course because literally the knowledge is priceless. See? And the same with any other mentor you're going to join. Let him give you the month access. Let him give me all the live trading he's doing. Decide if you want to join that. Great, maybe that will work for you. But at least you would know what you're getting yourself into. That is what is important. You will know exactly what you're choosing. With that, all of you have a great weekend. Share this video, especially to newbies, because newbies are the ones who are being trapped not knowing how to choose and how to select a Forex course or a crypto course, or even if you trade stock is the same thing we do. We cover all of that. We do chart analysis, so it covers everything. Have a great weekend. Trade with care. Choose with care. Thank you very much. See you in my next session, which is going to be my weekly outlook. It's coming out. Go check my YouTube videos. Watch all the analysis. I was going to share with you a chart that I made a forecast in 2020 on natural gas. Let me see if I can bring that up. I know this video is getting too long, so let me see if I can bring that up really quick. If I can find it, because I had it on my... Okay, that will take a while. If I can find the chart even. I had it somewhere stored. I was just looking through some of the charts I had this morning. Here's the deal. Watch my next video, which is going to be the weekly outlook. I would share that chart with you. It's a 2020. I made a long-term forecast on oil, and it's perfect. 1-to-1. You're going to see the dates when they were. You're going to see the exact date when that snapshot was taken. Watch my video, especially to see that forecast. Right? And of course, to see what is going to happen with all the markets next week. Thank you very much. Goodbye.